Arthur is long gone, but the cleanup continues in the Outer Banks. Some good news today. NC-12 and the Bonner Bridge reopened at noon, and tourists are now allowed back on Hatteras Island. 10 Years Side was the only local station with reporters in Hatteras today. Andy Fox talked to some of the tourists before officials opened the bridge back up about their frustrations during the wait.
Well, we evacuated because it was the right thing to do, being the storm. But now we're ready to come back. Our motel owner is on the phone saying we're ready to come back. And we only got today and tomorrow left of our vacation. It's costing us several $100s. It's costing the motel owner.
This family right over here, they're from New York. You came all the way from New York. What are you being told? You're just camping out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Vacation.
Just making the best of it. That's all. That's all you can do.
You frustrated by it?
Not really.
Nah,
It's first day
I've
of
seen
vacation.
worse. I live in New York. You know?
They're tough. They're tough. They're from New York.
The man taking the complaints was Dare County Manager Bobby Ouden, who told us they have to make sure the power's on, the water's on, and make sure the infrastructure is in place to support those visitors.
As soon as we get the critical people back on the island, get the residents back on the island, get everything squared away on the island, we're going to let the visitors go in. The bridge has been open now for an hour and 20 minutes. We've got to get those in. We've had the first wave come in. It's cleared out pretty good. And so when we get set up, we'll get them over there.
Dare County was extremely lucky. Ouden tells us the total damage in the county was only $1 million, which is nothing compared to other hurricanes that cost millions more. Well, our wavy crews were able to finally leave Hatteras Island on NC-12 when it reopened. It had been closed because a small part of the roadway buckled at the new inlet bridge on Pea Island. This is video where that road was buckled. Crews tore out the crumpled part, rebuilt the road bed, and put down crush and run, which will be replaced with blacktop. Dare County Emergency Management urges drivers to be very cautious because there is still sand and water on some parts of that road. North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory says the state came through Hurricane Arthur in pretty good shape with little physical damage, but financially, it's a different story. 10 Years Side talked to some business owners in Buxton, and they tell us losing several days worth of business during the holiday weekend is a huge loss.
It has been a complete loss, and this is money that you never get back. If you don't come on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of July, which we were completely booked, that money is completely gone.
We've got about 6 to 8 good strong weeks, and to take off the front end of that is scary because we could have other storms, later in August and into September. So we really depend on early and mid-July for our revenue.
Business owners tell us it could take a couple of years to recover from a lost holiday weekend. Our coverage of the aftermath of Arthur doesn't end here. You can always get the latest information on wavy.com.